Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Lori, and I think you're going to love this project that I have for you today. It makes a wonderful gift for anybody on your list. And I will tell you that this is very, very customizable. And you can use a variety of different ornaments according to what the person likes, and you can think of that when making this box. I made this box today for someone specific in mind for Christmas, and I hope she likes it. So with that said, stay tuned and I'll show you just how easy this is to put together. Okay, so the first thing I did was I painted this box a gingerbread color, and I found this Deco Art Americana paint, acrylic paint, and it is in honey brown. And I think this just made the perfect gingerbread color. So I gave the little unfinished wooden crate 2 coats of this honey brown paint, okay? And I allowed it to dry thoroughly for 24 hours. And then I went in and painted just the outside with the Mod Podge gloss. And of course I allowed that to dry thoroughly. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some rickrack just at the top and the bottom. That'll be the front, okay? And I bought this rickrack at Hobby Lobby, and the original price is $2.99, but I know I paid either 40% or 50% off that. And right here is the measurements. I'll this up close and you can see it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fabric tack right here, and I'm just going to run a very thin line of this glue in the middle like that, and then I'm going to place this on, okay, and then I'll do one here. I'll run a thin line here down the middle. I'm sure glad this rickrack is zigzaggy because my sure don't make a straight line. Okay, and I'll center this a little bit more. Okay, so then I'm going to turn this over and snip off the ends here of the rickrack. Oops. Okay, just like that. All right. Alright, so let's see. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add a little gingerbread ornament. Now, one thing I love about making these boxes is you can customize this to anything you want. I was at Hobby Lobby, and they have all of their Christmas ornaments for 50% off. So I picked up this adorable little gingerbread ornament that was originally priced $2.99, and I bought this for $1.50. And they had a gingerbread lady as well. She had a little red bow in her hair. But I picked up the gingerbread man, and it's not heavy. I mean, it's on the lighter side of heavy. I know if that makes sense. There were some gingerbread ornaments in the ornament section that were really cute. One of them was a little family of gingerbreads sitting in a little baking or a little mixing bowl. And oh my goodness, I picked it up. That thing was so heavy. It was, I don't even know how, honestly, I don't even know how it would work on a tree. It was that heavy. So I decided, since this is on the lighter side of being heavy, I need to use some E6000. I don't use that very often, but I'm definitely going to use it on this project. So I'm not going to put the gingerbread man inside like I did the snowman. I'm going to glue him right here on the outside. So what I'm going to do is make sure he's sitting where I want him to, and then I'm going to take a pencil and make a little pencil mark here, because that shows me I need to put all the glue below this pencil line, okay? But before I do that, I'm going to cut this off at the top, and I'm going to take my jewelry making pliers and see if I can twist this little loopy thing out. And it's coming out very easily as I'm turning. There we go. Put that aside. There we go. So I have a little bitty E6000. It's been in my drawer for a long time, so I'm hoping that this will work. Oh, good, perfect. I guess there's no expiration date on these. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to close the lid on that. And I get the little ones because I don't use this very often. And if I get a big tube of this, I know that half of it at least will end up being thrown away. So I just get the little ones now. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I have the box sitting, and I'm placing this in the middle here like this. Wow, that grips really well already, but I am going to turn the box like this and allow it to dry, and at least well enough for me to handle. And now while I wait on that, I'm also going to add some gingerbread cookies right here. And they have these little gingerbread cookies at Hobby Lobby in the miniature ornament section. And I thought they were so cute. The regular price is $4.99. But you know me, I did not pay that. This is 50% off right now, so I paid $2.50. So I'm going to grab a couple of little gingerbread cookie ornaments out of here. And I'm going to snip this off. And this. I'm also going to use some E6000 on these. I might as well, huh? So put a little dot on the back of each one of them, like that. And sometimes if you stand up and look at the top, you actually get a better idea of where to place things. Gives you a different perspective. I'm going to move this up a little more, I think. At the top. So far, I think this is looking pretty cute, but I'm going to set this box this way just to make sure that they're on there. sure they're not hanging over the side right here. Okay, I think this is going to be really cute. And once this is all dry, I'll go ahead and do the back part off camera, and then I'll come back and show you how it turned out. I'll be back. Okay, so what I did was I added a little polymer clay candy cane. I bought a few of these from Temu a while back, and so I just added that. And then of course the back, I used the rickrack and the Merry Christmas ribbon that I bought from Hobby Lobby. I believe it was last year. And so I was thinking to myself, you know, I could probably add a tiny rhinestone inside each one of these little buttons to give it some extra sparkle. So I had these little rhinestones I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and they were half off when I bought them. Now the smallest ones that they carry were $1.99, so I believe I got it just for $1. They still have them, of course. They're in where the boxed beads are, the boxed and tubed beads. They're hanging up in there, and they have different sizes, of course, as you can see. Okay, so I'm taking 3 of those rhinestones, and you can really put any type of glue you want in there, but I'm going to take my triple thick because I know it really holds well. See if I can open it. Yep. And I bought this at Hobby Lobby as well. I explained that to you in my snowman video that I made before this. Okay, so I'm just going to put the tiniest little dot, just enough to hold the rhinestones. I don't want to put too much because I don't want it to sink, the rhinestone to sink and then be covered up by this. Okay, and so I'm going to place this in here, this, and then this. Okay, that should do it. Okay. Okay, just like that. And I just thought this turned out pretty cute. I'm going to fill it with some white shreds, and there will be a little bit of bag rattling, so turn your volume down. Okay, and so now I'm going to fill it. Okay, so I added some Taster's Choice, and you can add hot cocoa or anything you want, and I put a couple of candy canes in here. So I did purchase this package of 12 of the Hershey's Fun Size bars with almonds, and I paid $2.37 for this at Walmart. I thought that would look nice in there. And I was also thinking maybe the Fun Size Twix bars that they carry this way at Walmart would also look good because they have a gold wrapper with red writing, so you know, maybe that would, the color scheme and all would be good for this. But let me pull this out, and there will be a little bag rattling, so turn down your volume. Okay. Put this in here. And of course there's all different kinds of ideas that you can use to fill this up. And in my last video where I made the snowman, a lot of wonderful sweet ladies left comments about what else you could fill these boxes with, and I really appreciate it too. Thank you so much. So let's see if I like to try to see if I can get all 12 in, but we'll see, huh? Maybe we can. Yeah, I think so. Try to make sure I have them facing the same direction. Yeah, so, oh, we have one more. We have a straggler here. So I think this turned out pretty cute, and I think anybody would love to receive this as a gift. Peaches, shh. And I was also going to tell you that, I'm sorry, I've got to open the door, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I was also going to tell you that the gallon-size baggie, this fits in the gallon-size baggie very well, and I'm going to try to see if I can pick up some of the gallon-size baggies without any writing on them, and just cut off the top zipper part, and maybe tie it with a bow or something like that. That might work out better than the cellophane wrap. I don't know. I'm going to try it anyway, and if it doesn't turn out, well, I'll just look for something else. But with that said, I really hope you enjoyed these videos. I have this particular little gingerbread basket in mind for someone at Christmas, so I hope that she'll like it. So take care, and God bless each and every one of you, and be sure to catch my video on Friday. I think you're going to love it. Bye-bye.